Hello again, welcome to EasyAF Gold. Right, so I've undercoated this model with Retributor Armour and I'm going to shade it straight out of the pot with Ryken Flesh Shade. Going to work it in to all the details. Make sure it doesn't pull too much, saves you having to correct the mistake later. Right, now that stage is done, let's have a look. Nice shade in the details. Now we're going to use Drucci Violet. It seems weird, just trust me, I use this for my Custodes. So we're going to use a large shade brush. We're just going to focus on the sharpest details, so like under the knee pads where the shade would be darkest, and I like to do it around focal points as well. And because purple is opposite to yellow on the colour wheel, that helps to make the yellowy gold pop. Again, you can be messy at this stage. Right, now that's dry, let's have a look. See, it looks a bit patchy, but it's fine, because we're going to re-establish that base colour. Which is Retributor Armour. And work it into the bristles. Don't take too much off. Like you might have seen in my other videos, I'm going to use an overbrush method just to get that base coat back up to where it should be. See, all the shitty mistakes just disappeared like that. Right, now that's done, let's have a look. See, we're back up to the nice base colour, but we've got the shade and the purple accents in the shades as well, which can help with the later stages. So now we're going to go to Liberator Gold. or if you have it, Sigmarite dry brush. So I'm obviously going to use the Sigmarite as I have it. Go for a large dry brush. Work it into the bristles. Get it to about this point. Just test it, make sure it's not too much on there. And we're going to do the broad strokes. Pick out those highest raised details, and with metallics they're always miles more forgiving. Now that stage is done, let's have a look. See, we've toned up the gold. It's becoming a bit brassy now, but that's fine. Now we're going to go to Necron Compound. Use a small dry brush. Get a little bit on there, on the tip, and work it in to the bristles. And then get to about that. Only a few metal flakes coming off of that. Then we can focus on the details and the bits that we want to be the focal point, or focal points of the model. See there, I've tested it. Obviously there's a bit too much. This is where you can be a bit more delicate, but obviously with a dry brush you can only be so delicate. But again, because these are metallics, it's fine. Now you could leave it at this stage, but I hate highlighting gold with silver. I think it looks shit. But yeah, just make sure those focal points are picked out with the silver. Right, now that stage is done. So we've got the shitty silver highlights on gold, which usually I hate them, but it's fine, because the next stage is going to sort that out and make it gold again. Now you can use a yellow ink for this, but I've got Lamenta's yellow glaze, so I'm going to use that. Yellow ink or Iandin yellow contrast paint would work, or the P3 ink. Now I'm just going to go straight from the pot. Just get a little bit on there and then just work it around the whole model, spread it around. Get a nice rich yellowy gold with those purple accents helping to shade it further. go. Have it.